in Brazil, researchers in the country is trying to create a significant breakthrough in the battle against cocaine addiction. They're developing a vaccine called Calixcoca, which could help drug addicts on their path to recovery by helping drug users break the cycle of addiction. Kai Vilan tells us more.
Brazilian scientists are developing a drug named Calixcoca, a new vaccine touted to combat drug addiction. Calixcoca was developed by a team of scientists from Brazil's Federal University of Minas Gerais. Dr. Frederico Garcia, the coordinator of the research team, said that Calixcoca triggers the production of antibodies that bind to cocaine, preventing it from entering the mesolimbic system of the brain or reward center, where it normally triggers feelings of pleasure by releasing dopamine. Dr. Garcia also noted that their research suggests this vaccine could potentially reduce the risk of overdosing. Their initial tests on animals have shown promising results, and the vaccine is now poised for human trials. Tests on pregnant rats have shown that these antibodies can be passed to their offspring through breast milk, potentially offering protection to nursing babies. Calixcoca is still in the early stage of development. It must receive regulatory approval before it can be widely used. If successful, this vaccine would be the world's first line of defense against cocaine addiction. But Dr. Garcia stressed that Calixcoca is not a one-size-fits-all solution. He said that the drug would be a supplementary treatment in addition to rehabilitation, and that it is meant for recovering addicts who are no longer taking drugs and want to stay away. Meanwhile, further clinical trials conducted by Brazil's health regulator Anvisa are necessary to determine how the vaccine should be used and to evaluate any potential side effects or long-term impacts on a patient's health. This project has received a boost with a recent award of 500,000 euros or $530,000 at the EuroHealth Innovation Awards for Latin American Medicine, which is sponsored by Brazil-based pharmaceutical company Europharma. Brazil is the world's second-largest cocaine market according to its own government. Meanwhile, similar studies have been carried out in the United States, which is the #1 cocaine consumer in the world, as per the United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime. However, Dr. Garcia said that the U.S. stalled when clinical trials failed to demonstrate sufficient results. Reporting for Week Underworld, Kai Vilan, SMNI News.